acting like a child.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Uddin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Please, sir,
That
have any
hurts.
money?
Stop it, please!
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Who saw what happened here?
What is that man doing?
Kenara çekeyim mi lazım?
What is it that you want?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
We have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all
My family's
suffered
sick and
because of
dying.
this.
Could you spare
But
a
now,
few coins?
now we are offered a chance at redemption.
Nice fall. That's it right.
Do I look like a merchant?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
أيها الجابر الخطايا سوف تموتوا هنا. تريد أن تعود؟ فليكن ذلك. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Help me!
لص حقير.
No,
هل
please!
تريد قول شيء
Please, someone do something!
أنت
I've done nothing wrong.
Samahad.
Ne boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Mot!
You came along on me too. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my... Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
Can't
To
you
cross
spare
it
something?
is to usher
I'm
in an
poor
age
and
of
sick and
peace
hungry.
between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers.
What happened here? What happened here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Neredesin?
I beg of you, just a few coins.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
I think I've seen everything.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Why is he doing that?
He should stop acting like a child.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What's wrong with him? Is there a reason for him to do that?
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Leave now!
It's forbidden for you to leave.
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon.
Leave now.
But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in opposition. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. This way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Go away. I want no more of this.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, just a few coins. Please, no, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
God Almighty. What happened here? What happened here? You'll regret
Someone should die.
it. It is a fight going to get hurt. What is my
Trust the wrong man.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
God curse the one who's done this.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
زنديق ملعون!
Don't hurt
no
me,
further.
please! İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
ردوها علي!
kapalı bile yeter. Farkında değilsin ama hayatını kaybettin.
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Beni görün kapalı bile yeter.
أيها الكافر.
Be gone, pest!
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects. هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟ Over here! Someone's going to get hurt.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Where is the one responsible?
How did this happen?
Someone touch for help!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
What's wrong with him?
Stop him! Oh!
Doing that?
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
No, you what have I done wrong? I have nothing. Tell me, please.
Stop it,
please.
I was after
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Do I look like a merchant? I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Stop it! You're hurting me!
mademoiselle.
Infidel!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Horrible.
He would do such awful things. Please, sir, have any money? Food. I'm so hungry.
Turn back now.
Just a little money, I beg of you. A quick coin. All I ask is for a quick coin.
No, you don't understand. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. What? Who's done this? Tell me!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something?
What is that man thinking?
I've got strength. Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mu'allim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave this place. Leave, peasant, before... sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Amen. We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile gelir.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Away with you. What is it? What is that fool doing that?